Live from the Colorado Festival of Horror, Smurf here, and we have a return guest, someone that I had so much fun with last time. We decided to bring her back, the lovely Lynn Lowry.
Thank you. I'm really happy to be back.
We missed you. I mean, if we could have you here every year, I think we would.
I'd love that.
You got nothing else going on in September, do you?
No. Just like 2 movies and another show.
You've got a lot going on.
I do.
So, because before I forget, because I was trying to find it, Halloween Feast.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about that, because that looks absolutely wonderful. And you have like a lot of things going on in this film, right?
Yes. Well, I star in it, but, you know, it's an ensemble. Mm-hmm. But I'm like on the, I'm the poster, person. And I'm the main character. Everything surrounds me in it. But,
as it should.
But I play this ex-ballerina, and she's married, and she's teaching now, and she's having basically a nervous breakdown. And she just...
Black Swan.
I know, it is kind of. And at dinner, she doesn't like her husband's comment about her meatloaf, and so she cuts his finger off and shoves it down his throat and makes him swallow it.
Oh my!
That's the opening.
That's the opening. Oh my God! I can't wait. When does this come out?
Well, it's out.
Is it?
You can see it on Amazon Prime or Tubi, and it's it's great fun. It's sometimes not appropriate, but it's very bloody but funny. And I kill 8 people in it.
Is that a record? How many people have you killed in one?
I think 8.
Go?
I think 8 is about the most I've ever killed. So
that just sounds. The Dean's over there laughing.
I killed this one. I had this one really good. I screw a wine corkscrew into her head and pull her brain out. So that was really cool.
That sounds fun. How long did that take filming? Was it?
Well, we had 3 heads for me to do it.
Right.
And the first 2 heads didn't work. So the 3rd head, there was a lot of pressure for me to get the brain out right.
Don't screw this up.
I know. It was like, come on then, and I'm like, come on, guys, So, but I got it out on the 3rd one, so it was good.
That is a good.
And then there's this one shot where I shoot my lover, and then I'm dancing to him dying, and he's squirting blood up out of him. And then when he stops squirting the blood out, I run over and I stamp my foot on him, and the blood whooshes up underneath my dress. And I get kind of excited about that.
Nice.
So it's a very cool film.
I have.
And I got to be in a S&M scene and wear bondage outfit. And yeah, so it was really cool.
Really just going on in directions.
I didn't have to play the grandmother, which, I'm very happy to play a grandmother. But, I like playing hot parts still if I can. So I'm real hot in this. Jocelyn. Yeah. So see it.
Halloween Feast. It's on Amazon.
Yes.
All right. I would do that because I didn't want to forget, because I saw that and I was like, oh, I need to talk to you about that.
And I am dressed as a black swan in the big Halloween dinner, which does not end well.
For them?
For everyone.
Okay. So it's like the Red Wedding.
Kind of.
Nice.
Yeah.
You have been busy since you've been away.
I have been.
How many films have you done since last time I saw you?
I have no idea.
That's good, though, right?
I think maybe 30, I'd say.
Wow.
3 years, 10 a year, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe 30, maybe 25, but...
So it's very active. Besides Halloween Feast, what's the other standouts for you? Or the ones that you're like...
Well, of course, there's always Model Hunger.
Yes.
It's an older film, but love my role in that, and based it on Blanche Dubois, all the work I did on Streetcar Named Desire in, theater. So that's just great. If you haven't seen it, I love that. But it's torture, bloody kill scene.
It's okay.
Movie.
I mean... You like Saw, right? I like Saw.
I like Saw. I like the first Saw a lot.
Yes.
Second Saw, okay.
After that, yeah, because after he died.
I liked Hostel, the first one. I liked the second one with the women. Yeah. Then after that, but, I like bloody stuff,
well.
But, so I have that. Oh, and Fang. Fang I have a starring role in. And I play a woman with Parkinson's who is really, she's such a bitch.
Right.
And she's driving her son mad to the point where he literally thinks he's becoming a rat. And so we see him transforming into a rat. I mean, it's a very disturbing movie, and a lot of people have told me that I really bothered them watching the movie because it was so disturbing what I do.
I think is that the compliment that I think that
I mean, it is. It's a great compliment. I mean, I have a scene with my son, I think he was 22. Yeah. We met that day, and our scene that night was where I think that he is my husband, and I sexually attack him. And there was, I'm old school. Right. Like, you tell me to attack someone, I'm just like, okay, 1 to 10, what do you want? Yeah. And I asked him if he was okay with it and everything, and he said, uh-huh. And I'm all over him. I mean, I'm doing stuff. Right. And, and so the next day he couldn't come to work because he needed a coordinator, And so since then, I've been very careful about, is it okay if I can touch your shoulder? Is your shoulder okay? Can I touch your hand? So, but yeah, it's a very brutal scene, and she's really not very pleasant. But you feel sorry for her, which I always do, kind of like. Yeah, I like to play a serial killer that you see the subtext and you see why they are the way they are. And even in Model Hunger, where I kill like 4 or 5 people, right, and torture them and then eat them, I play a schizophrenic Southern Belle serial killer cannibal in Model Hunger. But you feel sorry for her. You feel sorry for her. You really do. That's a big accomplishment.
It is. You have empathy, and you're eating people, going to town, and I really hope things get better for her.
Oh, they do. People do. They feel sorry for me. And I think that's great.
That's perfect. So the question I was going to ask you last night, because we're sitting at the bar, I didn't mean to scare the shit out of you, by the way.
That's okay. Brett scared me today, too. So
okay. So now I'm not the only one, because Lynn's sitting at the bar, and I thought she heard me, as everyone else did. And I come over to talk to her, and she jumped about 6 feet in the air when I walked up behind her. But the question I was going to ask you last night was the horror of today versus the horror of back in the day. Mm-hmm. Which one is your favorite? What do you feel more like in tune with, or are they getting it right now, or is back in the day and it's the golden age?
Back in the day, you had to get it real quick.
Right.
You didn't get to take 25 takes.
Okay.
So your acting chops, your experience, all the classes you took in your training really came into play because you didn't get that many chances, to make it work.
Right.
And also, too, it was all hands-on back then. So there was no, we'll get it in post.
That's true. Yeah, it was all practical at the time.
I mean, George Romero, there were like, when I did the remake of The Crazies, there were like, I don't know, 5 different levels of crazy or something. And George was just like, so Lynn, you need to be crazier here. And I mean, I had to act, I had to find that, and make that work. And so I like that a lot better than, but there's a lot of hands-on independent films happening now that, they would like you to get it quickly, especially if there's a special effects involved. So, but the thing is that the remake of The Crazies is very good. It's fun. It's entertaining. But the original, there's nothing to compare with that. And in 50 years, nobody will remember the remake.
No.
But the original, they will, because it's disturbing.
It has legs. It's not going to stop. Do you have like fond memories of The Crazies?
Oh yeah, no, it was great. Which one?
First one.
Yes. I mean, George was great. I mean, he was just a wonderful director.
Right.
He pretty much cast me for what I looked like, my type, and I could act and I could, be subtly crazy and build it up. And, but he was delightful to work with. But I mean, the guy that they cast, in Macmillan's role, they had someone else first.
Oh, okay.
And he worked for a day with us, and he was let go because he just wasn't right.
Right.
He was too much of a model type. And he was fixing his hair, in the mirror, though. And that role had to be like a man.
There was a more gruff, kind of gritty.
So Will McDilla was great in that part. Rest is, he's not with us any longer. So, and none of them are actually. Lane is gone, Lane Carroll, and the Dick Liberty is gone. So,
Oh, I guess I start to think.
but I'm still here. There's a great Broadway number called "I'm Still Here."
You're killing it, though. You haven't even slowed down.
No, not yet. Anyway,
I don't know if you would be able to handle retirement. Let's be honest.
I'm gonna try to work. Well, I will play, great grandmothers, in my 90s. I'm gonna do that.
I don't want to see that.
I'm open to that. As long as I can still live like this, I'll be your great grandmother.
You're so wrong.
Hi.
You're in.
Would you like a butterscotch?
So disturbing. Hold on. What else have you got? What else is coming up? What do you got coming up?
What do I have coming up? I'm doing the Omicron Killer. We're doing now Crazy Clown, I think, which is the next stage of Omicron Killer.
Gotcha.
And I play a New York cop. She's the captain of the police department in New York, and I get to use the accent. And I'm with all these people that are from New York, so they would correct me if I don't get it right. But, it's kind of fun.
I lost my New York accent. Thank you.
Yeah. So that's, that's fun. And, and this new project called When Opportunity Knocks.
Right.
I have a great, great part in that. And it's going to become part of a big feature that we're doing. And very excited about that. And then in November, I'm doing a film in Dublin where I have to use an Irish accent,
Well,
So what are you doing here?
oh,
What do you
so you
think?
can just shift gears like that on the drop. Are you going to be ginger? Are they going to give you red hair and fries?
I don't think so.
Okay. The blonde suits you. I don't know if I want to see you as ginger.
Yeah, no, I think I'll probably just be blonde, but yeah. But Irish.
Irish.
And I told them, I said, my Irish accent's not perfect. And they went, oh, that's okay. That'll be funnier. And I'm like, okay. It's like a zombie kind of funny.
Oh,
So if you have a bad Irish accent,
it'll work.
that's
Like that film, what was it? The Dead Don't Die with Bill Murray.
right.
Oh my God. And then Tilda's in the film and she's going to go fight the dead. And then aliens come and pick her up and fly off with her. And it's just like, the hell am I watching?
Yeah.
Has it been films like that for you where you're just kind of like, what am I doing here?
I mean, there are, but it's always, well, first of all, it's an honor to be asked to do the film.
I mean, that's true.
Because even if it's a very, really low budget independent film, it's their dream. And they wanted to make that happen for a long time.
Right.
It means a whole lot to them. And so even if I sometimes think this is awful, stupid, why am I doing this? I always put 100% in to make it as best as I can do it, because I want them to have their feel fulfilled and like they accomplished, what they have. But yeah, I was in the basement in a hood with the shark teeth on it at one point, and everybody was chanting, and I was thinking, oh my God, why am I doing this? So I'm doing a little bit less of those now, but they're all great fun and they're all such adventures.
Well, and I'm sure it's hard to turn down those even because you're like, this is just going to be fun to just kind of screw around with it.
It is, and they're so respectful and so appreciate, me being there and, and that makes me feel good. And so I want to make them feel good.
I just want to have a movie just to have you do it. I mean, if I had so, the Dean, you're writing something, right? I mean, easy. There we go.
Yeah. I'm very versatile.
As long as she gets to kill somebody. Is there a kill that you haven't done yet that you want?
I stabbed people, shot people, strangled people. I don't think I've burned anyone alive.
Okay. It's a good goal.
I don't know.
BJ's just breaking up over there. He's done.
I have never stretched anyone to death. So
see, I figured you would have.
Although I've been stretched to death.
You have been stretched. You've gotten drawn.
That torture chamber.
Yes.
That Dante Tomaselli directed, who's brilliant, by the way.
Yes.
And I'm hoping he will do another film because I would love that. But
hopefully, I haven't heard anything out of him.
He's doing a lot of music work. He's got a lot of albums and things like that happening. But I have what's it called? Oh gosh, a Bigfoot film coming out. /Squash, I think. I'm sorry if I
that
don't
sounds
know the
great
English name, but it says it's great. It's really, really fun. So I have that. I wear the red hat in that, by the way.
You know what? You're teasing me now. Stop it. Okay, so I've tracked this back. I know I'm going to share this. My fascination with women wearing ball caps, it all goes to her in her little red ball cap. When I first saw that was it. I was just like, oh, I'm in love. Girl.
When I'm naked
that didn't hurt. Yes.
That's something.
That always may have had something to do with it. So I have to leave that part out, but yes.
And Jesus Cop, I have that coming out.
Excellent.
And the Mystery of Emma Thorne, I have that just came out. Mm-hmm. So I have lots of stuff. Oh, Mind Flip, that's coming out.
Damn. You are the busiest one here.
I've left out so many people, but I should just bring a list, and that then it would take.
Okay, so Sybil was telling us earlier, how many people, she's worked with them, and then they die within 2 films. It was her body count was getting big, and she's like, "Oh, I shouldn't probably say that." And I was like, "Oh."
No one will want to work with her.
Exactly. That's what she said. She's like, "No one's going to want to work with me." You have monumental anniversaries coming up because Slither is turning 50. Is that right?
Yes, but it's Shivers.
Excuse me. Slither. Sorry.
There is Sliver. There is Slither.
There is.
There was the worm one too.
Yeah.
Jeff's film, Lieberman.
Mm-hmm. And Slither, I think, because it does remind me of Shiver.
Right.
With James Gunn.
Right.
Because that film was just ridiculously awesome.
This is the 50th anniversary of Shivers.
Right.
And the 55th anniversary of I Drink Your Blood. So, but I made them all when I was 10.
Yes. When I drink your blood, I just go backwards. So are you doing anything special for the anniversary besides,
Well, we've done stuff. We had a big thing in Chicago where they we celebrated it there, and I'm going to the Skyline Drive-In in October where, they're celebrating it, and and I have these little parasites that are great, and I sign it. I have some at my table, and then we're doing that photo op.
We are doing the photo op.
Where I'm going to be in the pool, nude. I figured I'd be, naked in the pool, and then we get maybe more business, maybe not. But
I'll be there.
I'm not gonna be. But
we were talking about that last night. I know.
Yeah.
But I can't believe you haven't reenacted that scene at other cons. I am proud that it's my con.
I never thought of it before. And, I'm very good friends with Felissa Rose. Mm-hmm. And she was telling me about this new photo op she was doing where she's going to be in the bodysuit with a penis, attached to her.
Right.
And I probably shouldn't say this. She said, and I don't know what I'll do next. And I said, well, maybe you could just bend over and suck your penis. And I'm sure a lot of fans would love to be on that picture.
You should blow it yourself.
So
Oh my God.
she actually thought that was very funny.
That is hilarious.
But that made me think, well, what could I do? What could I do? And I thought about cat people, dressing in all the black lingerie and all that. And I thought, maybe. But because it's the 50th anniversary, I thought, wow, why not try to reenact the pool scene? And, so I just shot it out there to Brett, and Brett was like, yeah. He was like all in.
No, yeah, I was like, absolutely, because he sent me the message after you had talked to him, and I was just like,
So we'll see.
yes. So
We'll see. It'll be fun.
I'm excited to do it. I think it might be the water's probably cold.
I'm going to drown you in the...
You know, that probably. Probably. Can they buy the parasite? Do you have a website that people can go to?
They can. I mean, they can contact me. I don't have a website anymore, but you could go to my email, lynnlowry@sbcglobal.net. Let me know, if you'd like one. I also have special 50th anniversary Shivers posters.
Oh, okay.
There's very limited amount of those. I have some of those on my table. So
Excellent.
But yeah, I love to hear from fans, and I always get back to them. So yeah, so hit me up.
Perfect. You have to go to your table here in a minute.
I do. I'm all set up, those.
Are you? Oh, see, that's perfect.
Yeah, I was like, ahead of the game this time.
Well, and I did make you wait. I apologize.
No.
You were out there hanging out, drinking. What is your favorite drink, by the way? I don't know that.
Oh, well, I like red wine a lot.
Okay.
I like Cosmopolitans.
Cosmo's good.
Yeah.
So we do have our own wine, so I'll have to bring you a bottle.
Yeah, okay. I think Chuck also.
Did he bring you one?
I think it might be coming.
Okay.
I can't, two bottles. I'll just share,
I always have a wine key with me, too, just in case.
Oh, you mean to open it up? Oh, good. Because I'm probably going to come and hit you up for that.
Like, sir, I need meat that is me. So I have to let you go. I don't want to, but
All right. Well, I just want to say one thing.
please say whatever you like.
I'm extremely happy that after 50 years, 50 years. That's good. After 50 years, I have so many fans and people that know my films and that still follow me and see the new ones. And that's why I get to do these great shows, because of all of those wonderful fans and people that do that.
I do say, when you were here last year, I mean, the line at your table was extensive. A lot of people were just
it's
so excited.
It is. It's exciting. And I always love to, I'm not there to, boast. I'm there for them.
Mm-hmm.
When they come up to my table, I want them to feel that this is their moment.
Right.
And give them, and when I do my little selfies with them, and when I strangle them, and I let them strangle me, and then we strangle each other.
Nice.
And by the end of it, they're hugging me, and they're just they feel so comfortable and everything. And it's wonderful to see that happen, because when they first come up to my table, they're just like kind of scared. And so by the end of it, we're like buddies. And I love to see that, transformation in that. So,
do you get approached a lot in the wild? I mean, going with all the traveling and everything you have going on, do people recognize you? Do they know?
It's funny. Sometimes they do. Rarely do they ever tell me. But I was like at the post office sending out some videos, and the woman asked me, what it was. And I said, I'm sending out some Blu-rays to people. And the guy next to me said, yeah, the Shivers, Crazies, I drink your blood. And, he was just like,
just a simple passerby.
And so, so that does happen, and, that's fun to be recognized, but, whatever.
I'm sure you can get to it. You're all the time. Everyone who loves you. Yeah. It's fine. All right. Well, I'm going to let you go.
Okie doke. Well,
So,
thanks.
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by. If people want to contact you, what website or what Facebook, or how do they keep up with you?
Right. Lynn Lowry at sbcglobal.net. That's my email.
Okay.
Or Facebook or Twitter or well, X now.
Yeah, whatever.
Instagram, Threads.
You are very photogenic, by the way. I mean, God, can you take a bad picture? Yeah. You're like Barney Stinson, though, How I Married Your Mother.
No, those don't look too good.
No, that was great. Because I'm sure the camera's still going to show you all, like, glamour shot. Like, oh.
Okay.
All right. One on that bombshell. We shall see you later. Drive fast.
Bye-bye.
Live fast. See ya.